What's up? Welcome back. This is my second video, and for this video I was on the streets of Mumbai and I was asking random people what they think about a person with disability or a disabled person.
First thing which comes to mind is that physically there is some problem, which is mostly I think physically disabled people are born with it. So yeah, I think the first reaction is that you feel sorry. When you look at a person, the first human reaction is that you feel sorry.
And do you know anything about learning disability and people who go through that and kids and all of that? Do you have any idea?
So one of the few things that one reads about is attention deficit disorder. A couple of these kind of disorders which are part of psychology. But personally, I think this is all nonsense. So it's like this: when you shut off one sense, your other sense gets heightened.
Exactly.
Right? So I actually feel all these are man-made and made by the pharma industry to sell drugs. Child is not attracted towards a particular subject. You cannot force the child to learn that subject. Right? Unfortunately, our schooling system is such that everyone has to learn everything, and there is no personalized sort of schooling, and that's what is the problem. It's not the children. I mean, everyone's born blessed and is born for a reason.
Okay. And what do you think about them and some knowledge, something you can share?
I think this is a lot wherein people are helpless. They want to do certain things in their life, but because of their disability, they can't do that. Have certain goals, aims, and the way they want to portray themselves in front of everyone, but somehow they have been left behind. They are doing very nicely in a lot of different societies actually, and in a lot of categories also. Like we have Olympics for them, we have certain sports activity, or there are a lot of NGOs who are helping them out as well.
And what do you think about learning disability? Do you know anything about it?
Not particularly, but yeah, a little bit that we see online or we see in the movies, or sometimes people try to learn different sign actions, or probably the boards that come where they can read or write certain things. That is what I know about learning disability.
What I think is they shouldn't be called disabled. Firstly, they are just physically challenged. That is one notion which people should be getting really right across their mind very clear. They are not disabled. They are a bit different and they are physically challenged. And if you talk to me, it would be slightly different from what other people think, is because I don't think you should consider them differently. Rather, they have a lot of things which they can do and we can't. So they are physically able in some part.
Have you heard of learning disability?
No. Is that some kind of a therapy?
That's not some kind of a therapy. So that is basically, dyslexia, dysgraphia.
Yeah.
Not being able to write, not being able to. So that falls into learning disability.
They're just people they just like us, but more creative maybe. They're better than us in fact, and that they just have some small things here and there which we have and which they don't have. But in that case, I am one of them, and I don't feel any difference.
What do you think?
Same. I think they're just like us, and she's been my friend for really long. And I mean, even though she has learning disability, it's not like we're any different. In fact, she's way more creative and stuff than I am, and I don't think it really makes a difference.
They want to lead a normal life, and they do everything in their power, or everything in their whatever. As they are walking, or they feel they want to do as a normal person. Think as a normal person, do things as a normal person. Whenever they require help of any sort, that is the first thing. Able-bodied people must give it to them.
Uncle, have you heard about anything like learning disability or dyslexia, dysgraphia? Do you know anything about that?
Dyslexia, I don't know.
One word to ask one of my experiences. Okay. As an HR, so I'm an HR by profession, and I have interviewed, I think, not one, but I think 2-3 in my entire career as an HR, where I found that the person sitting, opposite to me is far more capable and, in every sense, far more superior to a normal human being is.
Just special, like everybody is born with some quality, some faults, so it's okay, help each other out, that's all.
I think they face more challenges as compared to people without disabilities.
But do you think, treat them differently and treat them, okay, as if they're different and stuff like that? What do you think about that?
No, that's not right.
The first thing that comes into my mind, I should go and help these people out. And I would never like to shun them away or make fun of them or to, mock at them.
Auntie, have you heard about learning disability, dysgraphia, dyscalculia, ADHD?
So I have never gone deep into this field, but I am a little bit aware of it.
I'm here to just ask you all, what do you all think about disabled people? And what do you all think maybe, it's abroad and what you've not seen them in India, maybe, something you all can share.
You see footpaths are very high and then, for example, no
Slope.
no slopes.
Do you all know about learning disability? Those people who cannot learn, who cannot study and it's difficult for them. What do you think about them?
Yeah, but on the other hand, this allowance opens space for
Malpractice.
for malpractices. For example, when I was having my exams to high school, many of my colleagues went to psychologists to get dyslexia papers, so they'll be allowed more time.
And do you have any experience which you can share with, a disabled person or someone in your life or something like that,
My mother's best friend, she stays in Bombay, her real brother is disabled, and he always wanted to dance. When we used to talk to the family members, that why you're not letting them dance? So they used to be like, no, it's better if he doesn't dance and all, because they used to feel embarrassed.
Exactly.
And my mother just told them that why don't you let him go to Shamak Dawar once and let him dance, let him explore Roy. So that's when they had enrolled him with Shamak Dawar, and today he's with Shamak Dawar. He's one of the team members and he's dancing and he's very well. And after the dance, there's a lot of improvement in him, a lot of change.
Well, my instinct says inability, but that's just something I've been conditioned to. Thinking it through just a little more, the first thing that comes to mind is that we still have a lot to learn about disability.
And what do you think about learning disability? And do you know about learning disability? And what do you think about kids who have that? And even maybe, later on, as ADHD takes, other forms like OCD and anxiety and, those panic attacks and all of that,
So I unfortunately have a very watered down view of it, just because I've been surrounded by sort of reductive representations of it in media and in stories and all that.
Guys, this was so difficult to do. We got shunned away, we got abused, we got ridiculed, and it wouldn't be ethical to upload all of that. But trust me, it was so difficult to get people to talk to us. In spite of that, I have been able to collect that, and I hope you'll like it. I hope you'll find it genuine, as all my videos. If you think it's for a cause, if you think it's legit, if you think I have worked hard to get an opinion on this matter, which really matters to some people, please do subscribe, like and share for a cause. Thank you. Cheers.